I got involved with EWiF because I believe in the importance of creating a supportive space for women in franchising. At Pink Spaghetti, collaboration and empowerment are at the core of everything we do, so joining a network that shares those values just made sense.
I just wanted to hop on and share a little something with you about regional meetings. If you've never been to one, you are missing out on such a powerful part of what EWiF has to offer. It's not just a meeting. It's where real connection happens. It's where you get to sit with like-minded, driven, inspiring women who just get it.
So for me as a franchisee, it's been great to hear from other franchisors and other people within the community to just look at things from different perspectives and to understand what's going on in a very niche market.
Knowing that you've got that community there, knowing that you've got that support, having other inspiring women that can mentor you and answer questions if you need them, but also just having a great network of like-minded people.
So those that know me already know that I'm hugely passionate about anything that is related to franchising, but to have the opportunity to be a long-standing member of well over a decade of encouraging women into franchising is a real privilege. It's a great community that encourages women into business through franchising, whether that be aspiring franchisors, those looking to buy a franchise, or those looking for a job in franchising. It's a hugely collaborative community with lots of sharing of best practice and a great platform to create more leaders, women leaders in the field of franchising.
With connecting with more people in EWiF, I have just found so many more franchising friends. It's my favourite phrase, but so many more franchise friends and just a much bigger support group in the industry, which is really lovely to feel like you have other people that you can turn to.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I became an EWiF ambassador when I moved from franchisee to franchisor. EWiF put me straight in touch with another franchisor who'd had the same journey. That was Helen Simmons, and she gave her time just so freely. I learned so much in that call. She absolutely set me up for success, and I've loved EWiF ever since.
I feel like I've found my voice there. I have struggled in the past with speaking in public, kind of putting my point across, whereas in those meetings it feels like a really safe space that I can open up.
I just love being part of EWiF. I have been now for well over 10 years. I love running the London regional meetings. I think there's such a key thing of bringing lots of franchisors, service providers, suppliers, partners together and all coming together to help spread the word about franchising.
What I love about the EWiF meetings in particular is meeting up with people who are either new to franchising, either haven't quite franchised their business yet, or they've only just started, and it's a really lovely collaborative atmosphere.
EWiF is a great organisation that supports women in franchising, and I was really keen to ensure that those in the Midlands area were supported with starting and building and growing their franchises. So that's why I joined EWiF. It's a great network that's really supportive of women in franchising.
So I remember the first meetings I went to were when Vicky Mittman was hosting the regional meetings in Norwich, and again just going on there, and I think straight away, even back then, it had the right vibe that I really enjoyed. Lots of positivity, lots of supporting each other.
I was greeted with nothing but warmth, kindness, welcome. Lindsay knew my name and what I did, and everyone was just so friendly and so forthcoming.
From these meetings, I can honestly say they are probably the most collaborative, uplifting, powerful. There's so many different words that I could use to explain what EWiF is. But for me, what it boils down to is community and friendship. I have made some of the closest friends in the industry through EWiF meetings, and I've been lucky enough to work with a few of them as well. And not only that, the knowledge that I get from attending those EWiF meetings and hearing what everyone else is doing in the industry, what people are doing differently, what's worked, what's not worked. We kind of come up with problems and we give it a solution. I can bring that back into my work at Teslom and help enhance the business that way.
I was really inspired to take out a membership, and I've been a member ever since. It's been absolutely invaluable to me. At the break at that very first conference, I was having quite a few difficulties with a new franchisee that I'd had within the network, and it was over coffee that I chatted to a very experienced franchisor who said, I'll give you this help and that help and the other help, and I'll lend you this and come and see me. And she just shared so openly and so willingly.
EWiF has just been brilliant for us. It's brilliant, and we're a very female-dominated franchise, so it suits us down to the ground. Really like the ethics, really like what they do.